My son had problem in school, was excluded from school and was going about looking for help.
I felt lost. I didn't know who to turn to because I didn't know CEN at the time.
If your child has been excluded, I'm sure that you're probably going through a period of intense anxiety and distress. We provide advice, support and representation for parents whose children are experiencing problems in school. What you'll get from CEN is that you'll get an advocate who will fully support you, will be independent, will be expert, but at the same time have a really warm regard for you, your child and your family.
When CEN took over, well, the load was taken away from me. But when I explained the urgency of my case, they took it on, they text me, give me case number straight away, open up a file for me. I was very pleased.
The call comes through, and so what I would first do is have a meeting with the parent, take down some details so that we can just look and see how we can take the matter forward. And then from there on, we'll build up the case.
We also do lots of preventative stuff as well, so we try and get in there first and help the children before it gets to exclusion. But if it is already at exclusion, then we would go in and we represent them at a GDC and the IRP, and hopefully try and get that decision overturned.
At the very beginning, obviously, every single parent will have their anxieties. However, that's what we're there for, is to give them that assurance that we will be there to help them.
I find it very helpful to have someone to be able to talk to and give me support and give my child the support and get a fair hearing for my child's education.
In school they didn't want to help me, but here they wanted to help me. They listened to me.
I know children do play up in schools, etc., but I think they ought to be given chances, and that's the reason why I want to fight for them, so that they can stay in school and have an education and make what they can out of their life.
I like to think of CEN as that voice that are there to kind of fight the corner of the people that are not being heard.
Some parents just give up. So don't sit down and take all that is saying, because we don't know the law. If you come here, they know the law, they know the act, they know what to say, they know how to put it. So if you come to a place like this and you're able to find a voice, it's very, very appreciable. I like that.
If your child has been excluded from school or experiencing any other kind of problems, get in touch with CEN and we'll provide you with independent, free and expert advice, support and representation.